very first day we learned that fractions are made of equal shares. When we are sharing something, we want to make sure that we're distributing it or partitioning it equally. Each person needs a fair share. Underneath that, if you would write fractions are fair shares. And then we're going to make a T-chart, and it can go all the way down your page. Giving the class another point. I see everyone writing, working really hard. Thank you. How you did on that? I won't do that much. So we are going to be talking about fair shares. You're going to be getting this sheet right here. And we're going to sort them based on either yes, that is a fraction with a fair share, or no, not a fair share. We did something very similar. This time you're going to be sorting. Okay? I will give you a few minutes to cut them out and start placing them. Please don't glue them yet. We'll go over it together. Okay? Awesome. We're going to look at card number 1. Raise your hand if you think that was a fraction or if you think it was not a fraction. Raise your hand to tell me. Card number 1. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Sean, what are you thinking?
I think it was a fraction.
Okay, Sean says yes. Me too signal if you agree. Ooh, not many of you agree. Why do you think it's not a fraction? All right, Sean, convince us. Why is card 1 a fraction? What do you think?
Because one part colored it and out of 6 spots.
Okay. Is that the only thing I look for with fractions?
No.
What else?
Parts.
I have equal sized pieces. Card number 1 is yes, a fraction. Make sure it's on the fraction side. You can glue it down. And then who can tell me what fraction is that shaded section? What's the name of that shaded section? Holy moly, I can't speak today. Gwen?
1/6.
It is 1/6. We have one piece out of a total of 6 pieces, so we say that that fraction is 1/6. Go ahead and write that down, please. Ready to do the question, or are you just ready to do the next one? Yes, you may get a blue stick. All right, let's look at card number 2. What do we think? Card number 2. Michael, what do you think?
I think it's not.
Okay, why do you think it is not a fraction?
Because it's not even split up, so that would
Okay, card number 2 is a whole. Now, this was a little tricky, because guess what? I can write this as a fraction. I can. I have one piece out of one piece. Where should we put it?
I don't think it counts as a fraction because it's
Not there.
There's no even fraction.
It does.
It's a
It counts as a fraction
But
because
if you
as long as there's one space, it counts
yeah,
as a
but there's
fraction.
no but there has to be.
Yeah,
There is equal parts. But it's one part. It is equal, isn't it?
But that's not equal. Down to the hat.
You're carrying the brown. One person gets the whole brown and you get nothing.
1, 2, 3. Eyes on me.
1, 2. Eyes on you.
We are having conversations of if it's equal. Some of you are saying yes, some of you are saying no. How many friends are sharing that one piece?
One.
It is only one. Is getting one piece when you are one friend equal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a fraction.
How about we put it in the middle?
Yeah.
How about we put it in the middle? It would not ruin the whole thing, and here's why, Gwen. So if I use my number system to say that this is a whole, one whole, then I would say that's not a fraction. But if I'm thinking of is it an equal share, a fair share, I could say yes, it is a fair share to one person. So this kind of goes back to how we want to look at it. Okay?
Do we put the one aside or both of them?
You could put both representations because they both are the same value. Just like 4 quarters and $1 look very different, but they do have the same value.
Oh, they still equal the same thing.
I'm trying to set mine.
Yes.
Like that?
Yep, that's perfect. All right, let's look at card number 3. That one might be a little less debatable. Oh, card number 3. Raise your hand to tell me what's going on with card number 3. Card number 3. Will, what do you think's going on with card number 3?
It's split into halves, and it the unit fractions. I forget.
You totally got it. How much is this one piece worth?
1/2.
1/2. That's my unit fraction. 1/2. It's one piece. So, well, if we're using the term 1/2 and one fraction, is that going to be a fraction?
Yes.
Yeah. So card number 3 is going to go in our fraction side. That fraction is 1/2. The yellow one on my screen, I would say, is 1/2. And then that white piece would also be worth 1/2. Together, 2 halves. All right, card number 4. Let's look at card number 4, please. What do we think about card number 4? Ashlyn, what do you think? No, Ashlyn says no. Why do you say no, Ashlyn? Yeah, my parts are not equal. So card number 4 is no, not a fair share. Could I write 1/4 on that?
I mean,
No.
They're not equal.
Because it's not an equal share. I can't write 1/4. That is not 1/4.
I just got confused.
So do we just write nothing?
You just write nothing. I can't represent that fraction. It's not an equal share. You need to cut out your sort, please. You need to cut out your sort, please. You need to cut out your sort, please. Thanks. All right, let's look at card number 5. Let's look at card number 5. What do we think about card number 5? Devin?
Yes.
Yes. Why do you think yes?
Because it has six. There's 6 lines.
There are 6.
This goes down straight, and that's even, right?
It is equal share.
So 6 goes.
It's not one shade. Is that going to matter?
No, it doesn't matter because you're just sharing it with yourself.
This is a fraction. This is fair share. Just because I haven't shaded any is okay. This is like when you get your pizza delivered to your house and it's cut into those pieces. It's already cut, and so it's still a fraction even though you haven't eaten any yet. Same thing.
So if I didn't eat like one donut.
All right. Devin, do you think you would know if I did eat one piece or take one piece from this, whatever this was? What would be that fraction? It would be 1 something. How many pieces is it out of? How many is in the whole? It would be 1/6 because there were 6 pieces in the whole. So if I took 1, it would be worth 1/6.
So we don't write that.
So if I'm writing it right. All right, let's look at card number 6, please. Card number 6, please. What do we think about card number 6? Brayden, what do you think about card number 6?
Yes.
Yes, it is a fraction? How do you know?
Because all the pieces are equal, and all the pieces are equal.
All my pieces are equal. This is a fraction. It is a fair share. Brayden, do you think you can come up with the fraction it is?
1/8.
It is 1/8. There were 8 pieces in my whole, and I only have one of them. So 1/8. Do you have a question? No, that's your break. So you need to cut out your sword, please. Okay. She wasn't even in there. We checked.
What?
She wasn't in there. We checked.
I wasn't just focused.
Let's look at card number 7, please. Let's look at card number 7. It's on the board. What's going on with card number 7? Michael, what do you think about card number 7?
There's 3 equal parts to it.
There are 3 equal parts. Card number 7 is a fraction. That is correct. They are just really weird parts. Michael, if there are 3 equal parts, what is one of them worth? Say again?
1/3.
1/3. Very good. What about card number 8? What about card number 8? I think that is a fraction, fair share, or no? Bladen, I see you shaking your head no. What do you think?
I think no.
No. Why do you think no, Bladen?
Because one of the sides is way bigger than the other.
Yeah.
Miss Miller,
Yes?
when you get the chance, could you?
Yeah, one piece is way bigger than the other piece. So, Bladen, could I say that this is 1/2?
No.
No.
No, I could not write that fraction because fractions have equal parts, and that one does not have equal parts. Alright, let's look at card 9. Card 9. Card 9 is a little tricky. Gwen, what do you think about card 9?
I don't know if it's equal because you're sharing it with 3 people, but you get the whole thing. Yeah. Or for some reason it's just cut out. No. Or it's just what? No.
So let's back up. Is this a fair share?
No.
Yes.
No.
So wait, no. Is it a fair share? Yes or no?
No. No.
Is it split into equal sized pieces?
Yes.
Yes. We don't know where the pieces are going.
But it's odd.
Odd is okay. I'm looking for equal size.
Not even.
Not even. So, Gwen, I do see equal size pieces. That tells me that this is going to be a fraction. Do you think you know what that fraction might be?
I was just thinking, like, why is it cut out? I don't have to share it with yourself.
We don't know if we're sharing with ourselves. That's the example I've been using. Sucha's been taking one piece, but I might not be sharing with myself.
I already cut it up.
I'm not sure, love. Do you think you know what the fraction might be?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a lot of 3/3.
It is going to be 3/3. They were split into 3 pieces. That's my third. Okay. And I have 3 of them. 3/3. Please don't write on the note for what? Okay, I gotta write your note while I'm writing your note. Please cut out your sword. Alright, let's look at card number 10. This is our last one. Do we think this is going to be a fraction? Do we think this is going to be a fair share? Lincoln, what do you think on card number 10?
Yes.
Lincoln says yes. Lincoln, why do you say yes?
Because it's equal, so one person would get 2, and then you would get 2.
So instead of looking at how much is shaded, Lincoln, let's look at my pieces. Are the pieces equal?
Yeah.
Yeah, my pieces are equal. Lincoln, how many pieces do I have total?
You have 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 total, but how many is shaded?
2.
2, very good.
That's half.
It is going to be equal to half. Does that say 1/2 though?
No.
No, that's a little tricky, isn't it?
Because 2 plus 2 equals 4, so that means 2 is half.